Hi, good morning, and Kopi Bosian. I am Jana Desiree Robert from UITM Sabah Kota Kinabalu campus. This morning, I will be presenting on AI assisted language learning in education, ESL learners' perceptions and challenges of ChatGPT. All these are my team members. We have senior lecturers, Aris Henry Joseph and Lindy Easter Apollonius. All right, let's jump right into the introduction. Well, as we all know, ChatGPT has been encouraged to be used. It has This has even come out in a circular last year, and the YouTube channel for UITM Academic Assessment Division also shared several videos on ChatGPT and how we lecturers can actually use ChatGPT in the classroom to help students with their assignments, doing assignments. For this particular study, we focus on how ChatGPT can help students um, do well in language learning in a collaborative setting. So here, for instance, we refer to studies that have been conducted on ChatGPT, like Abdel Jalil et al., uh, which conducted a multinational study on university students' attitudes and usage of ChatGPT. And we have seen that there's a lot of important factors that influence students' acceptance of AI technologies in education. So this study aimed to build upon existing research by exploring ESL learners' experiences with AI assisted language learning. Our study has two main objectives, which is to explore the perceptions of ESL learners towards utilizing AI and to inquire about the challenges faced by ESL learners towards utilizing artificial intelligence in doing their language tasks. The literature review that we did for this study provides a comprehensive overview of the current landscape of AI in education with specific focus on ChatGPT's role in supporting ESL students in doing their assignments. So, previous studies like by Raman and Watanabe in 2023 and Al Trusher in 2024 have highlighted the challenges and ethical concerns associated with using ChatGPT. The literature review also reviewed all the positive aspects of using ChatGPT in doing assignments. Among the issues found or faced by students while using ChatGPT is the internet connection or the state of it, plagiarism, and authenticity of information shared by the AI. Now, I would like to talk about the methodology a bit. So, we use a quantitative research design for this study and a descriptive research approach. We conducted a 2 hour instructional session with 98 students in a workshop entitled Utilizing ChatGPT for Student Driven Learning. The lesson plan was derived from the problem based assessment, and this workshop was a learners used a learner center approach. The researchers or the speakers in the workshop utilized Mentimeter to gauge students' views on ChatGPT and also employed quizzes for interactive quizzes with prizes. So during the session, we also had a hands-on experience and let the students sit in groups of 4 to 6 to use ChatGPT in completing or trying to get ideas for one of their assignments. So uh, afterwards, the lecturers scaffolded this session and guided the students as they use ChatGPT individually and collaboratively in the classroom. So there was also a question and answer session with the researchers, and we received approval from REC and the Academic Affairs Department to conduct the workshop and disseminate the questionnaire via Google Form in their respective Telegram groups. These are some pictures from the workshop last year, And we had organized a virtual and face-to-face workshop to yes, and altogether there were 98 students who were involved, and only about 70 plus students who took part in the questionnaire. As for the instrumentation, we used a 30-item questionnaire adapted from Molly's Waran and Prasanta in 2023 with four parts. First of all, we asked for the demographic profile of the respondents, followed by use of ChatGPT in assignments, and thirdly, the challenges of using ChatGPT in the classroom. The last part was on feedback on collaborative English language learning using AI. So, besides that, our questionnaire also asked gender, information such as gender, age, program level, and English group. Sections 2, 3, and 4 assess ESL learners' perceptions and challenges in using AI for collaborative tasks. I shall now pass the baton over to my colleague who will present on the other sections. Next, I will continue with the data analysis and findings. So, we analyzed profiles of 76 respondents, and it was a quantitative survey data so that we could utilize it for insights into ESL learners' perceptions on ChatGPT. And for the standard deviation, most items were within acceptable ranges, with some having higher variability. And sample size of 76 respondents is considered sufficient for the study, according to the study by Cresci and Morgan 1970.
Hi, I'm Lindy Stoplonius, and now I'll be taking over the presentation to discuss the data analysis. To begin with, let us look at the first objective of the study. The first objective of the study is to explore the perception of ESL learners towards utilizing artificial intelligence. Analyzing factors associated with using ChatGPT in assignments reveals a generally positive perception among participants. The high scores range from 4.039 to 4.382, indicating that most participants favor statements highlighting the engaging nature of ChatGPT, its time-saving benefits, and its usefulness in enhancing English language abilities. Participants also appreciate the ease of obtaining material at any time and from any location, and they find the experience of collaborating with group members via ChatGPT to be engaging. Nevertheless, there is a degree of variation, with slightly lower ratings for assertions about ChatGPT's accuracy and ability to generate many responses quickly. Nonetheless, Cronbach's alpha of 0.905 suggests high internal consistency between the variables. Thus, the findings highlight ChatGPT's perceived value in improving learning experiences and increasing assignment efficiency. The review of issues or challenges linked to the application of ChatGPT in an educational setting uncovers different viewpoints among participants. Although issues such as relying on reliable internet access with a mean score of 3.934 and requiring comprehensive questioning to obtain adequate response, the mean score is 4.211, receive relatively high average scores. There are other factors that raise major concerns. Participants are dissatisfied with the lack of citation for shared knowledge. The mean score is 3.75, and the potential compromise of students' originality due to plagiarism with a mean score of 3.487. Low average scores for familiarity 2.592 and smoothness of smartphone experience, the mean score of 3.118, also indicate that participants find the tool's usability challenging. Inadequate internet access worsens users' capacity to search for information efficiently. The mean score is 3.355, while the inclination of ChatGPT to direct users to unrelated online platforms presents an additional usability obstacle. The mean score is 3.079. Furthermore, using ChatGPT during group activities does not impede communication among the group members. The mean score is 2.908. Although the scores vary, Cronbach's alpha value of 0.642 suggests a low level of internal inconsistency among the variables. Overall, the findings emphasize multiple usability and functionality difficulties that could hinder the successful incorporation of ChatGPT in educational environments with an average mean score of 3.386. To discuss the next findings, let's recall the second objective. The second objective is to inquire ESL learners' challenges in utilizing artificial intelligence (AI) in collaborative tasks. The findings reveal that participants' opinion on AI for collaborative English language learning is mostly positive, with an average mean score of 4.122. The participants view ChatGPT group activities as engaging and fun, making English language learning more enjoyable, with means of 4.013 and 4.079 respectively. Participants found lecturers and AI helpful in their learning process. The high mean score of 4.211 supports this novel learning strategy. Although collaborative learning with AI is moderately time-consuming, with a mean score of 3.382, participants value lecturers' views on incorporating AI into learning activities with a mean score of 4.382. Collaborative use of AI in the classroom improves technology use. The mean score is 4.237, and task formulation has a mean score of 4.224. With a Cronbach's alpha score of 0.870, the response is generally positive in integrating AI into collaborative English language learning.
Hello everyone, I'm Aries Henry Joseph. Now we'll be discussing the limitations and recommendations highlighted in this study. The study identified several limitations that are important to consider. These include a small sample size and a narrow focus on students' perspective. Additionally, there was potential selection bias due to the convenient sample from a single university. The study also had limited exploration of the long-term effects on language skills and academic achievement. Acknowledging these limitations is crucial to ensure a comprehensive understanding of the research findings. To address this limitation, the study recommends conducting further research with a larger and a more diverse sample, including educators, administrators, and developers. This will provide a comprehensive understanding of the implications of AI-assisted learning across various stakeholders. Additionally, the study suggests expanding research to multiple institutions to mitigate selection bias and increase the generalizability of findings to diverse ESL students groups. Furthermore, the recommendation includes supplementing quantitative methods with qualitative research such as interviews and focus groups to gain deeper insights into students' perception and experiences with AI-assisted language acquisition. In conclusion, by acknowledging the limitations and implementing the recommendations, future research in this area can provide a more comprehensive understanding of the integration of artificial intelligence in ESL education. These steps will contribute to the development of effective and inclusive AI-assisted language learning strategies.
Overall, the study's findings do add to the expanding body of research on AI's function in facilitating language acquisition, particularly among ESL students. So, according this study also supports Gupta et al., Tilly et al., and Salam, who said that participants regularly see ChatGPT as useful for improving language skills and fostering collaborative learning experiences. Um, Moreover, using collaborative lessons using ChatGPT does help educators have an effective usage of AI application in the teaching and learning process. So, although there are some challenges that arise while using ChatGPT, as mentioned in the before, these can be overcome by doing more research in this area and recommendations from experts and as well as other stakeholders. Thank you for listening to our presentation.